this is what happened. I was, it was in the second quarter. There was 3 seconds left. I'm San Francisco. I drafted a new team and everything, right? Alright. So, I drafted a whole new team and everything. And there was 3 seconds left in the second quarter. So Carolina throws the ball, right? I intercept it, and my guy gets right back up because he fell to the ground when he intercepted it, and I returned it for a pick 6.
Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Yeah, no penalties, nothing.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And that will be incomplete as well.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really
I got Matt Prater, man.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about
I'm not gonna make
right
it
now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Should I? No, I'm not. I know, I'm just gonna let it run out so I don't have to waste the timeout. You know?
And they're not gonna get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range.
I wasn't gonna be able to kick it. You know?
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Right on the 5. I'm sitting there waiting for it to move back more. Oh yeah, they had Blake Bortles and I injured him.
Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
Yeah,
they can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards.
Ooh, at the 2.
And let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen.
Try to run with the quarterback. You do not have Cam Newton anymore.
Tough luck. Get the latter 50%. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
I need a safety.
This is Coleman. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
A little bit. Alright, that's it. You're going back.
4 on 2nd down, but it leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Safety!
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. The man who sat in my chair the last few years,
Let's go.
These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
He got blinded. Like, he turns around, sees him, he gets hit.
Easy now.
Dang, dude.
4, I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
How'd he punt it this far?
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them
Mike
full
Vaughn's
authority to go
doing
and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light play. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that.
Oh, I almost got safety.
Throws it away. A wise move.
I gotta run. I need a run play to get out of here. Snizzy, Kenzie.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
Look at my dog.
9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Rush.
Dang it, dude.
He's taken down. Cameron Wake in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Play clock winding down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And now a fair catch called for.
He's so lucky
just
fair
outside
catch
the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
The boy juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way
Did he just cut it too?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Dobbs is throwing. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Throwing here, Dobbs. Complete the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And keep giving it to Travis Kelsey.
What's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fresh set of downs here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A little juke. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is.
What if I injured the backup quarterback too?
It's another 1st down. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. It's Coleman here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit.
Bull crap, come on.
Touchdown,
Hey, what up?
Tevin Coleman, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
San Francisco gets set to go here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So they took a shot on first down.
It's going to be mine.
You got it.
There's actually 2.
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in 1 shot.
Is there?
1 shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him.
I know it. I like you were like, Kane, I'm watching the awesome film. I was like watching the new 9.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I need to get.
Become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter.
I need to get none for not a rushing touchdown.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running.
Every day is Lucas Day. Lucas Day.
There, and now 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up. After this.
Wrap this one up. And that will be 1 win for San Francisco.
What they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now Leonard Fournette.
Oh,
God. Get him down right about the 20.
This whole game.
Right out of the 2-minute
what?
break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56
right,
to go.
man.
The Niners
I got a Hail Mary.
They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9.
You'll see it on this channel. Oh, why did they put Marshawn Lynch there? Okay, that's why I didn't get it.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
Right.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goal post.
You tried blocking it.
And that will extend their lead even further. settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail.
All right.
3 does give him some breathing room.
All right, give me my 3 points. Come on.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah.
Carolina
not on the
set
string
to
though.
take the field, and they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
Okay.
Playing catch up. Every possession,
dude, I've been doing it the whole game, dude.
Get back out on the field, punch
right? Like, I kick, like, it'd be something to 0. Because in Madden,
And what about the defense?
dang, I seen them and I went back. I didn't even know I was using.
Is it more pressure? Is it more
right? Or I wish, like, in Madden 19.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Yeah, in Madden 19, I wish you can, like, change, or, like, create a player and have him go to college and stuff like NBA 2K17.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. And give him a gain of 37.
Right, yeah. Because I hate how it's up at the top. Now, I like it where there's a little square at the top. Do you do it? I like when there's little spots at the top.
Now Dobbs drops it off for Coleman, and he's able to get
has it at the top and the bottom
before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case.
Hey, I wish you'd get the pick.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this
yeah, you better be watching this, man. I'm naming off some good ideas. That's right, you run.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your
yeah,
on one
they used to be with ESPN, right?
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Remember
side,
they used to, yeah, in 2015. Yeah, remember all their games used to have little bots in the corner?
When you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game,
I don't know.
You can't have those kind of plays.
So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick.
Dang.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing him all sorts of trouble.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Three yards remaining here on 2nd down.
Ooh, the 1Q8 or HQO is something, whatever they are.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, but I wish they'd come back. I liked when they made the WWE games. You know, they had Inferno matches.
And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard.
Yeah, but...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Right.
Running left, it's Fournette. And some space here. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big pickup there, and without
Right there,
question,
way
that should
too
be
slow,
more than
dude.
enough to wrap this one up. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Because I want Leonard Fournette to have a rushing touchdown. Oh, this is Marshawn Lynch on this play.
On second down, Lynch. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final seconds,
Oh my God. I am dead.
Marshawn Lynch, welcome back, beast mode. We've missed you, and I bet that end zone has missed him a little bit.
Wow, they want me to go for a 2-point conversion? Kind of run.
I mean, the way people react when he has the ball in his hands and when he gets to the end zone, oh, it's a big-time reaction. I don't know about you, brother, but I'm only here so I don't get fined.
All right, Leonard Fournette on this play.
They're going to try and run.
All right, Leonard Fournette got something today. Wow, that's 4 seconds left.
You and I were talking before the game.
Oh, they're so gonna do something.
What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early?
Dylan, come here.
That's what people are wondering
Watch,
about.
they're going for another Hail Mary.
Barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
Head stuff.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run
that guy will
on
end
this
off the
football
stream.
game.
Me with a win.
And partner, this first week,
Bye-bye.
this first game that
I'm
we
going
get
to play a
call.
couple games, and then you'll see how I trade my players and have a different quarterback. I'll show you at the end.
The players on your team earned XP.
Ooh, much longer.
Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Oh wow, I have a good offense but a horrible defense. Thanks for rubbing in my face.
Now
Alright,
let's take a minute to
guys,
see how you can improve
this is
your
what
team.
it looks like. My defense. I didn't draft my defense. And then I got Matt Prater and Andrew. I'm never trading Matt Prater though. He's the best pitcher in the NFL. But guys, I will see you guys later.